It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
Cande, we start with Walker Hayes, who has released a brand new version of Fancy Like for Christmas.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, new lyrics, new dance. It's on social media, and of course, you could download the song and everything.
Fun.
Cool. Yeah. We are 2 weeks away today from Guys with Guitars at Mulcahy's, November 27th, the Monday following Thanksgiving weekend. Brian Kelly of FGL. We got Low Cash, Kanan Smith, Josh Ross, Chase Beckham. Brought to you by Sunrise Toyota and available at moles.com, their website.
Sounds great.
Did you see any of the Taylor Travis video from this week?
Of course, I've seen it over and over. I love it. They're in love. I love her father. I love it all. Now get married, have a baby.
All right. So here's a recap. Travis Kelce had a bye week. The Kansas City Chiefs are not playing this week. So he flew to Argentina, and the night he flew in there was a rain out.
Yeah.
Now, normally Taylor will perform in the rain, but the weather was really bad. It was not safe.
Danger. It's dangerous.
Yeah. So Travis Taylor and Taylor's dad went out to a fancy steakhouse, and this was allegedly the first time Travis and Dad got a chance to meet.
Huge. When you meet the father, you know it's serious.
And then Saturday night, after the show, Taylor runs off stage into the arms of Travis waiting, and a huge smooch planted right on his lips, Ken.
And him and her dad were watching the concert. And during Karma, she changed the lyrics to include her new beau. And the father was so excited. And Travis. And they seemed to really like each other.
So this is something I've been saying for a while. When this first started, Cande, I've been preaching from high on the mountain. This is it. There's going to be an engagement at some point.
We're all saying it. There's going to be a wedding here.
Yeah, it's happening. Speaking of special occasions, Leonardo DiCaprio celebrated his 49th birthday in Beverly Hills the other day. It was a who's who guest list, Cande. It
was a who's under 25 guest list, I believe.
Oh, stop. It was not. It's very good. You're funny, but no. It's a lot of celebrities, a lot of big time
All right.
celebrities.
You see his new girlfriend? I think she's under 25.
Well, aren't they all? Gordon Ramsay and his 49-year-old wife just had their 6th child.
Wow. Maybe that should be the last. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, God bless him, but yeah, I mean, that's something.
Dana's not nearly 49. You could have a few more.
Yeah, thanks. I'm good. The Marvels had the worst opening weekend for a Marvel movie, but still good enough to win the box office.
I was reading some reviews that panned it bad, so it's like the worst one.
And it was a weekend where people had a lot of activities and things going on, Veterans Day weekend, and it was just not the right weekend especially for a Marvel movie that got bad reviews.
Really bad that I read.
Word is Stranger Things Season 5 will start filming this week. How about that?
Oh, okay. I never got through the last season. I got to go back.
It's funny, everyone in this house has watched it. Well, Dana didn't watch it, but the kids and myself, Leah never watched Stranger Things. She just got into it about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, and she can't stop.
Oh, that first season is phenomenal. The second one, too. The fourth one, I had troubles, keeping going. You know what I mean?
Well,
I have to go back. I'll go back and catch up and wait for this new one.
It, at a certain point, there's not really
the first season, was it not like, oh my God, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen?
But the storyline, like any show, it becomes tough to write a storyline.
It does, and yes, I think that's where we are now.
All right, few more for you. Geddy Lee of Rush, he's been going on a book tour, and he was asked about Rush getting back together without Neil Peart. Obviously, the drummer passed away 3 years ago or so. and maybe more now. And he says, the time has come where he and guitarist Alex Lifeson believe they can have a tour. They just have to pick the right drummer, and they're feeling the urge to do it. How about that?
Okay, well, good for them. Hey, look at the Rolling Stones.
Yeah, I will be out there if they get back together. I mean, that is the band I've seen in concert more than any other band. I
don't like them, but
go.
To each his own.
And last one, I love this. We get all these little tidbits out of the Barbra Streisand memoir.
Yeah.
She says, back in the 90s, her and James Brolin were laying in bed, and he turned to her and said, I don't want to fall asleep. And she said, why? And he says, because I'll miss you. And then, they started talking about some other stuff. And she relayed that conversation in a 1997 interview with Barbara Walters that, by chance, songwriter Diane Warren was watching, and she wrote, I don't want to miss a thing for Armageddon from that interview, Cande.
Yes, I love that song.
I don't want to fall asleep. I'll miss you. I don't want to miss a thing. And and that became music history. Barbara and James Brolin were the inspiration for that song.
Hey, when I saw that, I said, those two little lovebirds, they're going to get married too.
How about that?
How about it?
Predicting everything.
I am.
By the way, side note on that song, it was meant for Celine Dion to sing for the Armageddon soundtrack. She turned it down. Diane Warren said, how about Aerosmith? And the rest is history.
Wow. Yes. Yeah. I can't see, really, anyone else doing it.
TV, ESPN tonight, Bills, Broncos, Monday Night Football, NBC with The Voice, and USA with Barmageddon, the Blake Shelton, Carson Daly show. That is the next season premiere for that tonight on USA. And there you have it, your bald and the beautiful entertainment, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. Chilly start. We have freezing temperatures when the kids go to the bus stop, so make sure they're bundled up. And then we get up to about 50 and sunshine. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.